As the Trump administration faces criticism over this crackdown, members of Montana's congressional delegation are split on the issue. MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison has that story for us.
The two Republicans in Montana's delegation, Senator Steve Daines and Congressman Greg Gianforte, are mostly standing behind the president's crackdown on immigration at the Mexican border. However, they also say they don't want children who cross the border to become separated from their parents or guardians.
He's announced what they've called a zero tolerance policy. It's taking a strong stand here to secure our borders. I agree with him in doing that. That's the right thing to do to secure our southern border. Now we need to keep that family unit together and quickly adjudicate their case through the system and determine whether or not their asylum claim is legitimate or not.
Daines says Senate Republicans are working on a bill to increase the number of immigration judges so cases can be cleared in 14 days or less. The bill also would create detention centers that can hold adults and children together while the cases proceed.
Not a single senator, Republican senator I had lunch with today, wants to see children separated from their parents. Not a single one.
Gianforte says two bills on the House floor will comprehensively reform immigration policy and end the practice of separating immigrant kids from their parents. He says he hasn't decided which one he supports.
We need to reform immigration. This is not something created by the current administration, but they have said we are going to enforce the law the way it's written. And in part, he's doing that to put pressure on Congress to get something passed, and we're going to do that this week.
However, the Trump administration made the decision in April to prosecute more border crossing offenses, leading to the separation of kids from parents at the border. Democratic U.S. Senator John Tester has denounced the policy.
A deterrent is important too, but a deterrent where you rip kids away from their parents is not acceptable. We've got to figure out a better way than this. This is not something we should be doing as a nation.
Tester is backing a Department of Homeland Security funding bill he says will help beef up border security without having to separate kids from their parents. The bill faces a vote this week in a Senate committee. It's not yet clear which proposals will advance through Congress. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.